Hello, welcome to my Son de France. Today I just have a quick read for you guys because there's just a few things that I haven't covered yet, and it's already like the weekend and stuff, so I just wanted to go over it. This almost happened like a week ago, April 8th, but I just want to bring us all up to speed with everything. And I know, like, I on my live streams on TikTok, like, I definitely covered this stuff, but everybody's right now talking about tariffs and all this stuff, and that's fine and stuff. I really don't have much to say other than what I've stated, but for my journal, as far as I'm concerned, what has been on my mind has been some of these things that have happened, and I would like to share them with you, kind of like tragedies that happened. But I think what happened here was that there was reported less than 100 people, but once days went on, some of them suffered in hospital and succumbed to their injuries. So now they gave us a tally of a lot more, and unfortunately a lot of them didn't survive. And I want to get y'all up to speed on that and update you guys, because I know this is a story you guys have been talking about and you probably haven't been watching it, but I want to give you the whole scoop, because we all need to be aware of these unfortunate situations, because I believe that these are preventable. Structural failures, some things are preventable. Some things, some things are unforeseen. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it goes, we're human. We can err. We can, sometimes our eyes are not perfect. Sometimes our brains don't function 100% at 100%. And yeah, we all have, that percentage to which maybe our eyes are not 100% accurate. But I think in time we'll be able to manage to where we are, we do have the ability to overcome that small, that small percentage that I don't know how, but there will be a way, whether technology brings it to light or what have you, more hands, or more oversee, maybe, even in natural crisis situations, natural disasters, there are some ways to prevent things. And that's why I think it's important to just keep everybody up to date with things like this, even though they're unfortunate. Now, the Jet Set nightclub incident happened April 8th. Now, this happened in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. The president there, his name is Luis Abinador. Now, concert held many celebrities in attendance when structural failure caused the roof to collapse, with estimated up to 1,000 attendees watching merengue legend Ruby Perez singing live and on stage. This building was originally a theater that played films on screen, opened in 1973. President Abinador declared a 3-day mourning, lowering flag at half-mast from April 8th through the 10th. At this time, 221 people were killed, including Ruby Perez. May he rest in peace, and all those fallen victims and survivors, keep them in your thoughts and prayers. 4 MLB star players, a governor for the DR, and a news anchor from Venezuela, many a victim from various countries from around the world. So here's the countries the victims were held from: Haiti, Kenya, Colombia, Italy, France, Venezuela, and of course the Dominican Republic. Cries for help continued for days, and some were able to phone for help Almost 500 were deployed to respond to the collapse. This tragic event, an hour into the concert, without warning and only a small debris falling from the ceiling that would, without notice, indicate there was a tragedy to unfold. The injuries, well over 250. And this all happened just after midnight, around 12:44 a.m. So, like I said, keep all the victims and their families in your thoughts and prayers. Now, a helicopter accident happened out of New York. This crash site was Hudson River, Newport, New Jersey. A pilot, along with a family of 5 from Spain, taking its 6th flight, touring New York for the day, took a tragic turn. The helicopter suddenly broke apart, falling into the river below, debris falling behind it. All 6 were killed, reported to have died upon impact. Later reports claim rescuers were able to revive and transfer them to a hospital, where they never regained consciousness. This all after hype restarted, with FAA conspiracy theories to resurge. After circling the Statue of Liberty, the pilot decided to call in to announce its plans to refuel before heading back, never to take flight again. May the family and the pilot rest in peace. So this helicopter accident happened with a family of 5. It was the 6th flight for the day for tourist helicopter rides. The family of 5 was from Spain. An exec for Siemens was the father, and like I said, may they all rest in peace. Now, this morning in Boca Raton, Florida, 3 people were killed in a plane that crashed into a road in Boca Raton just after 10 a.m. this morning. They were allegedly headed to Tallahassee. One man was injured when he veered right into a tree, crashing. Trying to avoid the debris and flames, the plane called in with mechanical issues 10 minutes before it crashed. Apparently, it was circling and zooming, overcorrecting, and then it finally gave. Rest in peace to the victims. So thank you guys for staying here with me through this read, and hope to see you on my next video. Thank you guys again for watching. My son, different.